Ladies and gentlemen, it's the month of August and I have a very special announcement. You're watching this week's Inspire What's On show. 3, 2, 1, go! Mother's Day's events, lots and lots of offers and events, and Inspire the Bear and Kitty, they go looking for property.
Yeah, been there, done that. Don't do it, Inspire, don't do it. Okay, but first, let's pop over to the fabulous 103 studio where I'm talking to Tommy D because somebody here is going on holiday.
Broadcasting live in Pattaya, 24/7. Fabulous 103 FM.
You're tuned to Fabulous 103, and this morning, Martin from Inspire. Good morning.
Good morning, Tommy D.
Dear Lord, they are, because they're on television, they're over the top, aren't they? Martin's going to be bringing us up to date with everything that's going to be happening over the weekend in this break. What have we got coming up in Pattaya then, Martin?
Oh, it's an exciting week here in Pattaya, isn't it, Tommy?
It looks it. I'm looking at it on the screen now.
Sarcasm is the lowest form of wit.
You know, you say that, but I tell you what, Pattaya Motor Show.
Yeah, that's the first one. Hey,
last year was very, very good. And it goes on for, 7 days?
Yes, you do my job here. Let me tell you about it. Let me tell you some information here, Tommy.
Thinks he's Dan, doesn't he?
Okay, as you said, we've got the Pattaya Motor Show, which is down at Central Festival. I think it's taken over, the bottom floor and maybe the first floor, and there's quite a lot of cars down there just now. It's on for between this 30th of July and the 5th of August, so you get plenty of time to go down there and have a little roam around if you're looking for a new car. Yeah. So if you've got the money for a new car, get down there and have a little look.
It's great, isn't it?
Do they have like pretty women standing next to the car as well?
I think the technical name you're looking for here is pretty. There's pretties.
Pretties.
Yeah.
Pretties. So are they bringing pretties from Bangkok? They usually do.
Yeah, I think I'll be down with the camera having a little picture of the pretties and the cars, of course.
I would imagine that an awful lot of visitors to the city will go down, not just to see the cars, but also to see the girls.
Right, okay. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, obviously car ownership is massive in Thailand in a whole, so these things are very, very popular, and I think last week the government changed a little bit of the law where the people that got their first car can sell it sooner than before.
Yes, that's
right. So this is going to make this more popular. So there's probably going to be a lot of people going down there eyeing up the new model of the Vigo and the new model of the Fortuna and stuff,
Yeah, because they have the very latest models there, don't they?
Yeah, see, you don't know. I know
you said
everything
there's
here.
nothing on. This is the place to be.
Yeah.
What else have we got?
Okay, right. The next event here is actually on Saturday, which is the 1st of August. A new month. A new things to do in a new month. Now, I have to get this right because it's called the LPWW.
Lodge Patio West Wings. I did it for you.
I was going to say that.
I know, but we don't want you to look clever. So we've got to help him.
Anyway, this is a barbecue that's happening down at the Pinnacle Resort, which is just in kind of Na Jom Tien area. You just kind of go past Jom Tien, and there's a lovely little resort down there. It's almost a dead-end resort, if you know what I mean. Anyway, down there, it's lovely, right on the beach, and they've got a barbecue down there. It's a Masonic evening. However, non-Masonic guests are welcome. So if you're interested in a nice barbecue, that happens on Saturday night, 6 o'clock.
Now, we've been talking about that for the last couple of weeks, while we've been on air and off air. Mm-hmm. Actually, off air is the first time we've done the What's On guide on air again, isn't it?
Are you trying to tell me we're modulating just now?
I believe so.
Are we frequency modulating?
I have no idea. What does that mean? I don't know.
We are frequency modulating on a carrier wave of 103.
You modulate on your own, mate, in the corner with a mirror. The Lodge Patio West Wings barbecue, it is open to the public. It's a fantastic event. It happens every year. Every single penny that's raised goes to charity, and it goes to local charities in Thailand, mostly children's charities and for people who are underprivileged. It's not an expensive night, but it's a first-class night. It's like a 5-star night, isn't it? It's every year we've been, haven't we? It's a really, really, really cool night. This year, if you want to catch some really, really good music, one of the best bands in Pattaya is playing. It's Pop's band, Pop's All-Star Band, and he's playing for the night. It's going to be a great event, and if you want to get away from the city for a really nice evening with somebody rather special, visit our Facebook page. Visit our website, fabulous103.com, and click the link to the barbecue, and it will tell you.
Make it right.
Yeah.
No plugs there. Yeah, also, let me just point out that it is free flow beer or bar from 6 p.m. with the barbecue and the buffet, and also they've got the charity auction, which starts at 8:30.
Right.
So make sure you're there in time.
It's going to be a great night.
Get your hand up and put some money for charity.
Absolutely. Great night out for you and your lady. And finally, what have we got?
Well,
There's
not
gotta be
finally.
something else.
No, we've got a couple other wee sneaky things in here. I should also
okay.
point out that Saturday, which is interesting, Saturday the 1st is International Beer Day. So,
Oh,
so you
that's
never
why they
know.
got free flow beer at the barbecue. Yes.
So you could argue that you should maybe try and go to somewhere in Pattaya that sells beer. Could be somewhere that's like a microbrewery. I won't name names, but there's a few in Pattaya that make their own beer, and maybe go down and try that just to celebrate on Saturday, since we've had 2 dry days in Pattaya
They
also.
must have killed you.
What's that?
That must have been. Look, he looks. That's why he turned up on time this morning.
Yeah,
Look at him.
my red face has changed back to white.
Yes, we've never seen you this colour before, Martin.
Right, okay, moving on to Sunday. We've got 2 events for Sunday. Let me just squeeze them in really fast. First one is Minions Night. Don't know where we come up with these things. That's at the Access Inn.
Minions are those little cartoon thingies.
Yeah, that can't speak any
Yeah.
language. Like,
Yeah, I think it's Bob, Kevin and Stuart. Not that I would know, you understand. I don't know anything about
I
it.
have no idea
Anyway,
what you're talking about.
for Minions lovers, they're showing both the movies on the big TVs in the Access Inn. That's just off Third Road, just beside Soy Lenki. And there's going to be free banana cocktail for all guests. So that's Sunday night, right? Wee quickie. And another wee quickie I'm going to squeeze in here is there's a big night on Walking Street in 808 Disco. Just thought I'd pop in. It's Titanium, who are a kind of famous Thai band. And there's a lot of the Bangkok Invaders.
Oh, you like Titanium, don't you?
yeah, I like to
Yeah.
Yeah, and they've got the Bangkok Invaders. Welcome to Bangkok City.
Oh.
Yeah, and this is DJ Buddha, DJ Ono, MC Koga. I wish I had a cool name like that. That's down at 808. It's probably going to be a late one. It's probably going to be midnight 1 a.m. And I'm going to be down there with the cameras. So get yourself down there and get yourself on TV.
Right.
Yo.
Plus, on Saturday morning at 10 o'clock, Emperor Roscoe on Fabulous 103. Tune in, be there or be square. That's something you just can't miss. The Emperor Roscoe. Anybody that remembers the old days of radio. Yeah, you're not old enough. We know. You're back to the Glenn Miller days. So that's your lineup this weekend. When we come back, we're going to find out what's happening for the rest of the week with Martin from Inspire right here on Fabulous 103 FM on the radio.
Fabulous 103 FM.
Welcome back, and let's cross over to Martin and Tommy D and Zaza live on Fabulous 103 FM. Yes, I said FM. They're back on air.
Broadcasting live in Pattaya 24/7. Fabulous 103 FM.
Eddie Goulding there on Fabulous 103, and we're back on television as well as the radio with Martin from Inspire.
Greetings, Mr. Tommy. Greetings.
And the lovely Zaza sitting next to him with a lovely smile on her face. Look at her. Yeah. Martin's going to be telling us what's going to be happening next week in and around the city. The main reason we do this is because that means that you can plan in advance and you can be there, not just see it on the television or read about it in a newspaper and think, oh, I wish I'd gone. Now you can go, because Martin's going to tell you all about what's happening this week.
Yeah, and it's strange you should mention about advance.
You calling me strange?
What else could I call you? It's strange you're talking about advanced. The word advanced is good because the things we've got on here are quite advanced because
Grown
most
up,
of them
you
are
mean?
next week.
Great. Well, it gives us plenty of time to plan. What have we got? But we must have some good things coming up during the week.
Right,
as well.
I mean, obviously, we mentioned earlier on the Pattaya Motor Show is on all week. So we
Right.
should mention that
Yes.
anyway. That's going to be the big thing down at Central Festival. And that ends right up to the 5th of August. So that's in the 2 floors of the Central. Okay. Now, the next thing I'm going to mention is the Lion Pub, which is down at Soy 17, just off Third Road. Nice bar down there, massive bar. Just extended it recently. They've now got a band. In-house band as well as special evenings. They've got a nice big kind of area for live music, which is excellent down there. Anyway, on Friday night, which is the 7th of August, they've got a musicians' night dance party. And I think this is going to be all the musicians of Pattaya are going to come together. They're going to do a kind of, a kind of celebration of all the guys that stop us getting bored in this town. Let's face it, the musicians
I think it's
are good.
organised by an American guy called Brian Thomas.
Yeah, he's well known.
He's a very good musician. He's also a very amicable person, so he's easy to get on with. If you're a musician and you'd like to play down there at the Lion Club, look him up on Facebook, have a chat with him, and you could probably play there as well, because that's the whole idea about music in the city and musicians, is that they try and get on when they can, and it does, wherever they come from, America, England, even the Germans get on. It works quite well.
Yeah, and I think Friday night, it's always busy down there anyway, so it will be it seriously will be get early, grab a table, because
Yes, without a doubt.
Yeah,
and there's some fantastic musicians in the city and some amazing visitors that come that you wouldn't even dream of. So that'll be a good night at the Lion Pub.
Excellent. Okay, so that's a 7. That's in. I think it's going to be starting about 7 p.m., 8 p.m. down there. Soy 17. All right. So moving swiftly on. Swiftly on. Saturday the 8th, Sunday the 9th. If you're a motor racing fan.
Yes.
Yep. Up at the Bira circuit, we've got the Motorcycle Mad Road Racing Championship 2015. It's a bit of a mouthful.
I bet Dan's glad he's not here today. Can you imagine him saying that? Got them.
Yeah. Anyway, that's going to be obviously high octane motor racing thrills up at the circuit there. It's going to start at 9 a.m. on the Saturday, and it'll probably go on to the Sunday at 7 p.m. So I dare say, depending on what time you go, it'll be. It usually gets busier when it gets exciting near the end on the Sunday, you know. So if you're a motorcycle, and I think motorcycles quite. There's a couple of bends up that Bira that are quite sort of hairy if you're on a motorcycle. Let me tell you,
it's a good circuit, and if you don't know where Bira is, it's about 15 minutes from the Sukhumvit. If you don't have a car, get a taxi. Easy way to get there. You can get there either up Soy Siam Country Club Road and then cut through Soy Siam golf course place, the road through there, or you can go the motorway way, but it's just outside the city. It's a very, very good racetrack, isn't it?
Yeah, I enjoy going up there every now and then. I can take it in small doses.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of petrol heads that go up religiously every single week, you know.
And the kids love it. It's a great place to take your kids. If you want to take your kids out for a day, that'd be a great place to take them.
Yeah, and they also do the pickup racing, which is quite interesting with all those and different kind of styles of cars and stuff.
Absolutely.
So, Bira, next weekend, put it in the diary, all right. Now, next thing up, you probably know, just after that, it's going to be Mother's Day.
When is Mother's Day, Wings?
It's the 12th of August.
Okay, and what does that mean?
Yeah.
What do you do in Thailand? Is it the Queen's birthday?
It's a Queen's birthday.
It is?
Yeah,
Okay.
it is the Queen's birthday. And then normally we put the jasmine, give the jasmine to our mother, and then...
And pay respect to her?
Yeah, pay respect.
Okay, cool. And it's a big thing in Thailand, isn't
Very
it?
big
Very
thing.
big thing, yeah.
Holiday.
It's a holiday. Yeah, it's another holiday.
No, really?
Yeah, it is a holiday.
Wow.
Can't
Yeah,
wait.
And I think the Thais are getting right into it this year because there's a massive kind of push of bicycle
Yes,
this year,
in
and everybody's
Bangkok.
wearing the t-shirt.
Absolutely.
Ride a bike for mom, and this is an interesting thing with the blue shirts and stuff like that.
That's the biggest bicycling event in Thailand this year.
Yeah.
And it's sponsored, or it's being promoted by the Prince.
Yeah.
The Prince of Thailand.
Yeah, and I think it's a good thing. So, you know, because in Thailand, I know on the roads there's no respect for anybody,
Right.
but there's even less respect for cyclists. And I think this should really highlight the fact that a lot of people like using bicycles. So, you know, give them a little bit of space and, you know, try and let's be safe with the cyclists out there.
Interesting point. You're talking about safety. The Crown Prince of Thailand yesterday announced that for the next 2 weeks until the event, anybody who's cycling there in Bangkok can take their bicycle for a check, a safety check. And it's a free safety check for anybody because they don't want any accidents. And if you need any parts, they're going to sell it to you at cost. So that's even better.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. That's the way to go. It keeps you fit. Good exercise. You know, it saves the environment.
And
et
you've
cetera,
got a
et
couple
cetera.
of places that you wanted to recommend for food, didn't you?
Yeah, just a few things here. I'm just going to pop in quickly, Tommy. Hotel Barracuda, okay, which is the old Dusit D2, just on Second Road, beside the Avenue Shopping Centre. They've got a special buffet for your mom, and that's going to be from 11 a.m. till 2 p.m. in the SEA, which is C restaurant. Okay, do you see what I've done there? Okay, and that's just sort of beside the swimming pool of the Barracuda. Just give you a quick price. It's 888 baht. And 5% discount if you do an advance reservation.
888 baht, yeah?
I don't know how they come up with the number, but hey, well, maybe it's a memorable number.
But I bet you don't get the change of 2 baht, do you?
It's
Out of
actually
900.
very, very lucky number for the
Oh,
Chinese.
8 is the lucky number,
Yeah.
yes. Clever girl. There's a reason we have you here, isn't there?
Thank you, Zaza. Not only a pretty face. Right, and the next one is in the East Coast Kitchen, which is in the Holiday Inn. I think that's the Executive Tower, all right? That's the second tower at the back there. And they're also doing a seafood buffet thing, international seafood buffet, 999. I don't know how they're not doing the 88. And also, mums get a free 500 baht spa voucher. Now that one starts at 6 p.m. That's in the evening. So you could take it for lunch in the Barracuda, then take it for an evening meal at 6 p.m. in the Holiday Inn, and she'll be stuffed
That's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Got 2 recommendations to you for not to you, but to our viewers and listeners. Restaurants to try and places to eat. One on the dark side, one on the light side. We try and do one every week. On the light side, in the city, brand new sports bar in Soy Len Key is called The Retox. And it's been opened by the guy that used to run the Irish Rovers. Breakfast there is an amazing 98 baht, including a cup of coffee. And it's a good breakfast. I've had it several times. Well worth trying. Food 24/7. The bar's open 24/7 as well, I believe. On the dark side, we're going to go further than we normally do. Deeper and deeper and deeper. Nearly to Ban Chang. And it's the Valley View restaurant. Now, if you've never been there, again, look them up on Facebook. Steve and his wife out at the Valley View restaurant, probably without, I would say in the top 4 Sunday lunches. Absolutely brilliant Sunday lunch. Not expensive, lovely location out there, easy to get to, and it's nice and quiet. It's not lots of noise all around you. So those are the 2 recommendations from Fabulous 103 this week.
Smashing. You know what you're talking about when it comes to the gourmet.
Well, look at the stomach. You don't get this without eating, do you? Martin from Inspire, thank you so much for being with us this week. We'll be back again next week, keeping you in touch with what's happening around the city so that you can be a part of it and not just read about it when it's already happened. Fabulous 103.
Thanks, Tommy, and a very warm welcome again from Martin and myself to this week's Inspire What's On show. You join us on location at Coastal Real Estate in East Pattaya. You'll catch up with Inspire the Bear and Kitty later because they're looking at some property here. And with Martin Carlisle as normal. Hi.
Greetings, sir. Greetings, traveller.
Yeah, greetings to you too. I'm off on holiday, you know that. Now, when I told Martin we were going to be in a real estate office, he said, we can't make this look fun. I disagree.
Okay, Dan, I take it back. It's fun. Real estate's fun.
It can be fun sometimes, Martin, here in Pattaya. Okay, conundrum time.
It's conundrum time. Do you know it's the new look to the show, Dan, here? On a nice trendy sofa today. We've got like lots of greenery here.
Looks good.
This is a nice office, this, isn't it? Much
nice.
better than ours anyway. Anyway, conundrum time. This week's conundrum is quite a difficult one.
Go on.
I don't think you're going to get it this week. Right, now listen carefully. You're going to see 5 colours of stick and they're going to be on screen on top of one another. So what I want you to tell me is, starting from the top stick, what is the order of the colours?
Okay.
And you'll know better when I actually show you. And this is going to be it. There's not going to be a tester here. I'm not going to give you a trial run. Right, I'm just going to go straight for it. So I want the order of the colour of the sticks. Have a look.
Impossible. Well, not impossible, I've got an idea.
But anyway, listen, what to do is think about it. You know, maybe rewind the tape, watch it again, and I'll tell you the answer near the end of the show. All right.
I look
I'm going
forward
to shut
to it.
off just now. Okay.
Yeah, I want to start things a little bit differently this week because we're at Coastal Real Estate. Martin's catching up with Angie to find out about what offers we've got in town for property. Martin?
Okay, I'm here with Angie Tutton from Coastal Real Estate. Angie, I know there's a lot of talk about the doom and gloom in the property market in Pattaya, but how do you see it here?
I think it's doing quite well, and I think we can be quite optimistic about it.
Okay. And is it quite a good time to grab a bargain in Pattaya? I know there's a lot of properties up for sale just now.
Definitely is. Of course, we've heard a lot of stories about the Russians selling up, and the Chinese are coming in and buying.
Smashing. Okay. Now, I know you've got an offer of the week. We have a coastal property of the week all the time. Can you tell us a little bit about this week's special offer?
We have a private house for sale in YI for 2.1 million baht. It's a 3-bedroom and 2-bathroom on 50 square wire of land. It has a total of 110 square metres of living space. So it's got a car parking space, a small garden, it's in a great location. So if you want to grab yourself a bargain, get yourself along to Coastal Real Estate.
Smashing. And if anybody's interested in some more details or maybe having a little look at this property, how do we get in contact with you, Angie?
Well, you can contact us at either of our offices on Siam Country Club Road or Soy Diana, or look at our website, of course, www.coastalrealestatepattaya.com.
Smashing. Thanks for chatting to us today. Let's get back over to Dan.
Thanks, Martin. Good stuff. Now, offers. Let's move from property to food and start with Angel's Bistro just behind the avenue on 2nd Road. They're still running with their 20% off food discount. Cracking offer. Got to try it if you like your Italian food. Pasta, pizza, lasagna. I need Martin back for his accent. He can do the Italian voice well. Let's have a little look.
Volare. Oh, cantare. Oh, nel blu dipinto di blu, felice di stare lassù. E volavo, volavo felice più in alto del sole ed ancora più su, mentre il mondo pian piano spariva lontano laggiù. Una musica dolce suonava soltanto per me.
Okay, Dan, just running back there from my little chat with Angie, who was, you know, she was giving us some information about the property here in Pattaya, which is always good. Anyway, the first event we've got, or the first offer we've got, is the old favourite we've got, Siam Design Hotel Pattaya. They've got their everyday buffet, that comes in at 555, okay, or if you want free-flowing wine, which is white wine or red wine, that comes in at 899. And I think it's quite apt just now, because you might want to take your girlfriend, you know, and try some of the oysters, you know, the food of love, you know, so as they say, ooh la la, let's have some oysters.
Ooh la la, Martin, you've stolen my line. The food of love. But we'll move on. Anyway, who wants to get Mao? Mao means drunk. Friday, Beer Fest next to Alkazar on 2nd Road. It's 50% off their beer, and it's a microbrewery, and it's beautiful. They've got wheat beer and dark beer, and then a range of other beer as well. I think you get the message. Beer, 50% off Friday. Sounds good to me. Let's have a look.
Jom Tien Beach Road, Dan. Think of buffet, think of high quality food, think of Scandinavian food. What am I thinking of?
Not a good impression. Akvavit, of course.
Yes, that's the famous liqueur from the Scandinavian liqueur. Anyway, Akvavit have got the weekend buffet every Saturday, every Sunday, 12 midday to 4 p.m. and that comes in at 295. So if you like a bit of the Swedish meatball, you get down. Plus most international food. They've got some nice cold meats. They've got nice salads. They've got lots of stuff in there to choose from. So that's on Beach Road in Jom Tien.
Yeah, and that's a big thumbs up from me. I went there last week. There's some roadworks outside the front actually. Park your car off one of the soys. I parked in soy 1.
Sell it, why don't you?
There we go. Yeah. Okay, ooh. Everyone waits for ooh, don't they? With her offer of the week. Now, she also had a little guest from Inspire the Bear earlier today. Ooh, Inspire the Bear? What's the offer?
Hi everyone! Welcome to Offer of the Week with Ooh and Inspire the Bear! This week we have Inspire the Bear to join us too. Yeah? Okay, we have a very special offer. 10% discount for Inspire customer at the Labrador French Restaurant Pattaya. The located at Soy 17 behind the Com. You can try their steak and even their frog leg. So enjoy French food and see you next week. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Massage. Do you want your back rubbed?
Steady boy, steady boy.
I'm not touching his back. Okay.
People will be talking about us.
Yeah, we are sitting rather close today. I do feel like we're on a date. Anyway, massages, something that if you're in Thailand or Pattaya, you should give a try. It's just knowing which one to choose. Okay, Nirvana Massage, Soy Post Office, just free along from the post office actually, beachside.
Yep.
200 baht massage for your Thai and oil, and if you mention Inspire, your 1 hour massage will go up to 75.
Wow, and if you want to post a letter, just pop 3 doors along, dead easy. You know, what link's that?
Kill two birds with one stone.
Okay, Dan, let me tell you about something new. It's something exciting. It's something we've started at Inspire here. If you pop onto the Inspire website, we've now got online TV page. And what that can do is you can watch all the news and events videos we come from around in and around Pattaya, as well as the Inspire What's On show. So we know a lot of people maybe not have the soap on cable. So why not get onto the internet, go on the Inspire online TV, and you can watch everything again.
Wonderful. Inspire the Bear. He's getting a lot of press coverage actually at the moment, and it's going to his head. He's just opened his own Facebook fan page. Search Inspire the Bear, join it, and you'll get lots of pictures from when he's on his dates with Kitty, videos of when he's on the show. It's fun, it's silly. I'm a member actually. And probably on that note, let's go across now to Inspire the Bear with Kitty. They're looking at property right here.
What's Inspire the Bear like? Unbelievable. I'll tell you what, Dan, I actually brought back bad memories back in the UK. That one,
You've
I'll
done it,
tell you. Yeah. I've been there, seen it, and had a T-shirt, you know. Yeah. He was lucky that he ran down the street, that's all I can say.
He almost got run over.
Right, listen, I've got a big sort of mention for the guys down at the Pattaya Marriott Resort and Spa, just off Second Road, because they've actually done something really special this week. It's a well done because they had a member of staff that earned the Skill Development Promotion Award. I'm just going to read it out here. It's Kun Nataya Petlerd. And that's the Human Resources Manager at the Pattaya Marriott, and they received the Outstanding Establishment and Skill Development Promotion Award, easy for me to say, and that was from General Surasak Kanyajarat, and that's the Ministry of Labour at the Ministry of Labour. Yeah, he's a Minister of Labour at the Ministry of Labour.
Yeah, I think we got there.
That's
important
easy.
message.
Yeah, that's easy for me to say in a Scottish accent.
Yeah, well, if that was easy for you to say, something that wasn't easy for me to do.
Right.
Good link, yeah?
Yeah.
Martin's Conundrum, picking up sticks.
Conundrum time. Right, okay.
Go on.
Earlier on, I set the conundrum this week. There's 5 different sticks. They've been thrown down in random order, Dan. They're different colours. So what you've got to tell me is what order are the sticks in from the top to the bottom? Have a look again. It's a wee bit difficult, that, especially difficult to actually describe it, but when you see it, you see what I mean. Have you any idea, Dan?
I'm not even going to guess, Martin.
Right,
White,
okay.
red, black, yellow. Yeah, that's a guess.
Right, okay. Here's the answer for everybody.
Okay, Martin, thanks for that conundrum answer. I don't know what you're doing, but sport. Okay, sport in this section sponsored by iRovers in Soy LK, Fraser's in John TM, and Lion Pub in Soy 17. Afraid to say, sport's very light this week, and a good reason. Starting on the 8th and 9th, it's a Touring Car Championship, and the big one, everyone, we can get excited. On the 8th of August, you know what starts? It's the English Premiership. That's your sport.
Okay, Dan, when was the last time you went to the flicks, went to the movies?
Last week.
Last week, great. Okay, well, grab your popcorn, grab your 3D glasses. It's Nina at the movies.
Hi everyone, welcome to What On at the Movie with me, Nina again. Okay, let's start with the new big movie. It's Tom Cruise in the action movie Mission Impossible 5.
How do you know we can trust her?
Desperate times. Desperate measures.
You have your seatbelt on? You asking me that now?
Oh, hey boys, what did I miss?
Ethan? Benji? Open the door! Open the door! Yeah, I'm trying. Oh my God! The other door!
Wow, that looks exciting. Next up, there is still time to catch last week release the movie, the boxing movie Southpaw.
I expected a hard fight. You know, I put my family through a lot.
The more you get hit, the harder you fight. I get it.
Let's go!
Only now you've taken way too many hits before you get off. You can't fight like that anymore. Think about her.
I'm gonna tell you something.
I love you. I love you. So predictable.
Man.
The light heavyweight champion of the world, Billy Ho.
I wouldn't be here without my wife, Maureen.
Hey, Billy, why you leaving so soon?
Come on, keep walking.
Baby, you ain't never been a real man.
Billy, let that go. Let's go home.
How about I take your belt?
Billy, stop!
Look me in the eye. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
Okay, lastly, this must be the last week that you will be able to see the movie Ant-Man, so you better be quick.
You tried to hide your suit from me. Now, it's gonna blow up in your face and destroy everyone you care about.
Scott, get out of there.
Did you think you could stop the future? You're just a thief!
No.
I'm Ant-Man. I know. It wasn't my idea.
It's from me this week. Enjoy your popcorn, enjoy your movie, and don't forget every Wednesday at Major Cinema is only 80 baht ticket. See you next week. Bye bye. Mwah.
Thank you, Nina.
Yeah.
Did you see the 3D glasses?
It looked good. Were they 3D? She said they were normal ones.
No, they were 3D glasses. All right then, listen, Dan. Some say he's a champion bar finer down Soy Bacau from down under. All we know is he's ash in Bangkok.
G'day! Greeting, Kamarad Ash. This is Vadim from Inspire, Russian media in Pattaya. InspirePattaya.ru.
Vadim! Hey, Vadim! I thought all you Russians had gone home with the Russian ruble crash and that.
You mean a Russian ruble crash on Sukhumvit Road? It was a accident. I promised you. Anyway, what's on in Bangkok?
Hey, mate, I tell you what, the vodka sales must be at an all-time low here in Pattaya, but this is what's happening in Bangkok. Simbank One Ride for Asian on the 8th of August. Now, the One Ride for Asian is a road bike race that takes place in the picturesque Nong Yai district of Chonburi province. The race is organised by AMA Events and Simbank Thai. Now, the Jazz Night with Yves Baron at Sofitel Bangkok every Saturday during August. Feel the love, feel the passion and serenity that only jazz brings to the soul. I've seen him live and he's pretty bloody good. Now, the last one, Home Builder Expo 2015, from the 20th to the 23rd of August at Queen Sirikit Convention Centre. The most comprehensive fair for home building industry. The event brings together over 40 leading home building companies, including construction material suppliers, home-related equipment, financial institutions and real estate media. Vadim, Inspire Bangkok, this is where you need to be looking, pal.
Thank you, Ash. Do you want to buy condo? Fire sale. Must be sold quick.
Hey, maybe for them. What do you got, pal?
About 3,000 units in Pattaya. All very cheap. I joke. Well, kind of joke.
Excellent, Vadim.
Ash, remember, Inspire working not only with Western expat, also for Russian expat. We covered Bangkok, Pattaya, Phuket, Krabi. We have website, we have e-newsletter, we have social media.
Brioche Hogne, Inspire Bangkok, Haroshadyin. Inspire Bangkok, good call.
Well, that's an end of the show again.
End of the show again. Kitty's here looking sad.
Yeah, sad young love. Thanks to Kevin and his team from Coastal Real Estate for entertaining us today. Inspire the Bear and Kitty. Well, it's a shame it didn't work out, but I'm sure once he's got back out of the pub again, he'll be rekindling his love with young Kitty. Do join Inspire the Bear on Facebook and keep track of how their love life unravels. Martin?
Yeah, well, I bet that Inspire the Bear, he's probably down at that teddy bear museum down that beach road again.
Naughty boy.
Naughty bear. Anyway, listen, to sign us off this week, there's a great new Thai song out just now. It's a bit of the motorbike dancing. We seen it earlier on, and I thought we'd play the show out with a bit of that. Oh, sorry, Kitty.